making a video on taming an iguana. Now Tweak here is pretty much already tame, pretty much, not fully. He still freaks out, but it's a long process. And usually when you get a juvenile iguana at first, the best thing to do is just leave it alone until it begins to eat. After it's eating, every day, you can start by just going in and trying to touch them. Now, naturally an iguana is going to think the predator is going to come from the top. So if you come from above them, they'll freak out more as if you were to come from below them. So I'm just going to move in here, see, and he's going to move. But you can get to the point, hold on, he's hungry, he hasn't eaten yet. You can get him to the point, let's see what I was saying, not fully tame yet. Once you get him, he'll sit and wait, but you have to get him. Come here, Tweak, come on. Nope, let go there. Let me calm him down first. No, stay there. So once you get them to the point where they're completely used to you and not angry at you because they're hungry, you can just go in there and you can pet them with no problem. And after they start letting you to pet them, then you can go in and just kind of lift them up like this. And just keep them there. And eventually they'll get used to you. And you're going to want to try the petting for a couple weeks. And then try to lift them up from underneath for a couple weeks. And then they'll let you pick them up. Now holding the iguana, they're going to freak out if they don't have support. So you need to support their legs. They need to be able to hold on to you, otherwise they're going to freak out. And then just kind of hold on to them, you know, firm but not too tight. You don't want to squeeze them, but you want to hold on to them in case they start to want to get away. Eventually they'll just sit there in your hand and crawl on you and such. See, even though he's basically right at the ground, he doesn't really want to get away. He just wants to crawl up my arm. So after a while of doing those techniques, they'll pretty much stop trying to run away from you. And they'll just, when they're freaking out in your hands, it's usually because they're afraid of falling. And they just don't want to fall. In Tweak's case, it's because he's afraid of his tail. And he's going to jump back in his cage here. You can already see he's going to do it. Maybe not. Anyway, he's afraid of his tail. There he goes. His tail came off. My girlfriend dropped him. Well, I mean, he jumped because my girlfriend... See, he's moving his tail because he doesn't want anything to touch it because he dropped it. And he's afraid that people are going to go after his tail. So, after they drop their tail, they do change quite a bit. Their personality changes. Tweak used to be completely nice. And he would jump out on you. And he'd just sit there with you. But now, since his tail, you can tell that he's afraid of anything going near it. He's kind of skinny today because he hasn't eaten yet. But I'll make some food for him. And Tweak is less than a year old. And he's in good shape. And his tail is completely growing back. And after the tail begins to heal, he's going to start looking. Where does his tail go? It's going to have like this tarry-like substance all over it. But eventually it will start looking like the rest of the scales. It won't be completely the same. You'll be able to tell where it broke off. And he's just kind of mad because he's hungry. So we're going to go make him some food.